Preview Night at San Diego Comic-Con 2018 gave us a pretty big reveal in the form of the upcoming Aquaman film, starring Jason Momoa and Amber Heard as Arthur Curry and Mera. Perhaps the biggest reveal we saw was Aquaman's suit, which is quite different than what he donned in the Justice League film. This one is much more fitting of the classic Aquaman costume that we're acquainted with from the comics. Now, we haven't gotten an official image of Jason Momoa wearing the suit, only a scale figurine featuring the yellow and green scales. The figurine also featured his trident, which, based on rumors from the set, the plot's film is based around. According to the film, the quindent that he used in the Justice League movie isn't his typical weapon, and that one actually belongs to his mother, Queen Atlanta, who is being played by Nicole Kidman. This Aquaman costume is supposed to be inspired by the character's outfit from the New 52 comic run. Aside from that, other costumes from the film that were on display at the preview include Mera's costume, which we've already seen in posters, and Aquaman's Atlantean armor, which also featured a helmet and the quindent. The costumes aren't the only thing making headlines though. The Aquaman poster has been released, and people have been memeing the crap out of it, with many comparing it to the Finding Nemo poster. Others, on the other hand, were quick to remind everyone on social media that the Spider-Man Homecoming film poster was just as bad in the Photoshop department. And hey, that film turned out pretty great though, didn't it? Have hope, friends. The internet is also buzzing about another aquatic aspect of the film, the fact that Aquaman is probably going to be riding around on a giant seahorse, or rather, a sea dragon. Entertainment Weekly got a first look at concept art featuring Aquaman's steed, which has gotten a bit of an upgrade from his previous seahorse pals. According to Aquaman producer Peter Safran, I quote, "The idea was to turn on its head the idea of Aquaman riding a seahorse, take something for which he was mocked and turn it into something terrifying and impressive. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Arthur on one at some point," which pretty much means he's gonna be riding a giant sea dragon. Trying to make us forget about Super Friends, aren't you, DC? In other news concerning DCEU projects, an apparent leak has come through 4chan. While unverified, the source listed a slew of information about upcoming films and projects, including a release date for Birds of Prey, February 14th, 2020, that Gotham City Sirens will begin principal photography right after Birds of Prey wraps theirs, that Harley Quinn is being removed from the Suicide Squad sequel film, and that film is going through a massive rewrite. Gotham City Sirens will be released on Valentine's Day 2021, and the main villain of that film and Birds of Prey will be Black Mask. There's also a rumor that Ben Affleck will be replaced with the new actor for the role of Batman, with both Wes Bentley and Lee Pace in talks to play the character. There's more than that too, so give it a Google, but all this information is unconfirmed, and until further notice, just rumors. But they're rumors worth considering. Alright, there we have it, friends. Thoughts, feelings? Let us know in those comments below. What do you think of Aquaman's costume? And the giant sea dragon? And lastly, what do you make of all those rumors concerning the future plans for the DCEU? Give us a shout. If you dug this video, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to Top 10 Nerd for all things San Diego Comic-Con 2018. From news to highlights to updates. Thanks for watching, everybody.